Mother said they would come in peace. She was wrong.
Now we must band together
to protect our home.
and work as a team to kill,
And kill.
Kill them all.
Download Earthfall, the epic new PvE co-op game today, available on Steam.
And kill.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the 4th episode of Dwarf Fortress. Last time we went through and made a lot of different changes to the fort, including building a bigger area for the dwarves to hang out, and taking care of the noble. So I have my friend Florence, that plays Don't Starve Together here, and we will be,
Hello?
how are you doing tonight?
Well, I'm just chilling with some Don't Starve. I had like a long break from Don't Starve previously, and then I just thought, hey, maybe some people are streaming it. And I found you. And you're good at hosting servers, so awesome job.
Thank you. It's definitely a learning curve with their server hosting versus Ark or other servers that I hosted before. But it was a lot of fun figuring everything out.
I like figuring stuff out I'm interested in.
And being able to fix things while keeping the same world. That's always interesting.
True.
I thought I lost the world
True.
earlier. I said, oh man, if I lost it, this might be the end.
By the way, they actually, when it was in beta, Vaxxed Paper, or the bundling wrap made by Vaxxed Paper, was like prototypable from the Alchemy engine. Now you can't like prototype it anymore. You need to get the blueprint. And the only way to get the blueprint is killing the Bee Queen, which is the second strongest boss in the game.
So what is the endgame boss?
The hardest one? That is the Ancient Fuel Weaver. Some things that makes him difficult is he catches you, like totally cage you up. So you pretty much want a lazy explorer star to teleport around to actually be able to like fight him. Other than that, you can only like deal damage to him when at 0 sanity, or at least his shadow hands that gives him an unbreakable shield, 100% damage resistance. You need to take those hands out, and you can only see them when at 0 sanity. And then Charlie herself, the darkness monster, it helps him fight you. So everything is just amazing.
So Charlie is really the hardest one to fight then, it sounds like.
Charlie, we haven't seen her in game yet. We have only like seen her shadow when sitting at a campfire. You know, that the little shadow coming from the side that is not a hand. That is her face, at least that's what the speculation says. And the sprite name. But yeah. She seems to be like from those hidden trailers and teasers. She seems to play a larger role and might actually be a part of the game at some point.
To actually take that boss out?
We don't know.
Well, I mean, the game's still in development too, so...
Yeah, sure, everything could happen. She could be a playable character for all that could happen.
Yeah, that would definitely be interesting if they took the hardest boss, or what is portrayed to be the end game, made it a playable character.
But then again, I feel like there is like a little secret in the name of the game itself. Because if you split up the final word, it says "Don't starve to get her." And every update has started with like, or after they have like really introduced her to Don't Starve, it have started with something that actually continues that sentence.
So do you think the developer is trying to say something, or...
You know what? With the puzzles they make with convoluted messages in the like the source code and shit like that you have to decrypt and convert images into like sound files and whatnot, I would not put it past them to actually do shit like that.
Okay, so you think there's an underlying in what the developers are saying then?
Yeah.
That's an interesting take on it. I mean, I can understand why you think that way. I haven't done a puzzle yet, so those are still pretty... like I heard you helping one person out earlier and it sounded like
Yeah, but that was not figuring out the puzzle, that was just telling them what to do exactly during the puzzle. That's much easier than figuring it out.
Right, because you've already done the puzzle previously.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some of the puzzles have, or the latest puzzle was like the easiest, but it took me like 2-3 days, like 4 days of like figuring it out. It was fun. I enjoy being like in the front, or like among the first people to like figuring stuff out like that. It feels good when you finally get it right and without help or anything.
is definitely awesome. I'm gonna have to try a couple of the puzzles and Don't Starve.
I can send you a link to the two that is actually like active at the moment, where you can get like 3, actually 4 skins. It's quite impressive that they make the skins from those puzzle events. Some of the more like sought after skins, because they're for items that you use the most, like the torch, the walking cane, chests, and the lazy explore star. Though you need to jump through some hoops to actually get that lazy explore star.
So they're really sought after then.
It's a really nice item. It's not used that much because it takes so much to get it, so not everyone will like get to that point of getting it. But like people who are used to like going through end game stuff and stuff like that will
Sounds like you cut out there for a second.
Oh, but yeah, people who have played this game for a long time will all well. Can you hear me?
I can barely hear you. You're cutting out. Are you using a wireless headset?
Let me quickly do this.
There we go. Sounds like off.
Hello. Can you hear me?
There we go. Now I can hear you again. Welcome back.
Or does it not go through?
Can you hear me? Seems like Florence is having a little bit of trouble with its Discord. To stockpiles. Stockpiles up there. So bigger stockpile here. Touch Florence real quick and see what happened.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Okay.
I was just about to send you a message and see if everything was okay.
Yeah, I just had a bit of an issue, but yeah, that was just like the cable that was a bit out. It was not screwed on like perfectly. I should put the thing in a better area, but I cannot be bothered. It's too much work. Oh yeah, I were about to like go to your stream and watch.
Oh, the Dwarf Fortress?
Yeah. Because I have no clue what is this about.
As far as gameplay, it's really around resource management and building up a fortress.
I thought it was like kind of like colony management, stuff like that.
It's all colony management. And some of the things are very detailed and in-depth, such as fights.
Wait, there's fights in that game?
When you start getting into the caverns in lower levels.
Oh. Is there an end game to that game?
I believe so, yes. Sure. Put it real quick.
Is it just me, or is Twitch like changing layout all the time?
They're trying a few new things.
Like it have like changed from like the new layout back to the old one and then back again. It's really confusing.
It does look like there's somewhat of an end game. There's a layer called Hell, which it looks like the only boss fight is at.
How old is this game?
I know it's been in development for some time. Let's see.
Because as far as I've heard, it's like one of the like founding fathers of this genre of games.
Dwarf Fortress was officially released in 8th of August in 2006.
Wow. That's not when I expected it to come out.
So about 7 years ago now? Which is quite amazing for a game like this.
Everything that is older than that, it's amazing that it has stood the test of time.
has a community following it. And that's why I play a lot of the development games, is because they have a big community, but they're not really sought as a big game. That's what my main focus is as a streamer, really. That's how I got on Don't Starve Together. Because I seen that it was a smaller game and it was introduced to me. And I said, sure, it's a multiplayer. Let's get Twitch involved.
I found like the streams from STDQ, and then I saw this guy running this game called Dust Force, and I was like, this game looked kind of interesting. You know what? I'm gonna look at Twitch and see what's up with this. And then the first person I watch offers to like just buy the game for me, and I'm like, wait, what? So
Well, a good thing about Dwarf Fortress is it's free. And if you want to start playing it, I would recommend to search for the Lazy Noob Pack, and that gives you multiple tools. Really makes the game a lot easier, but more enjoyable to play.
it kinda like reminds me of the Oxygen Not Included.
I've wanted to play
Yes.
that game. I might actually look at downloading that.
It looks like it will end up being like an amazing game because it's the same guys that have created that who have worked on Don't Starve. So
Killy Entertainment?
Clay, just like the what is it called? Yeah, the thing you make.
Pottery with clay.
Yeah, pottery, stuff like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they said that on like a stream or something. The name. So yeah, I guess it's just clay. I've just heard so many people like say it in very many different ways.
Let me look up that one real quick.
But yeah, it's still in early development, that game.
Not included.
Oxygen not included.
Depending on how much it is, I'm like $2 for the alpha.
Personally, I'll wait till it's like late beta before I get it. Because it's updating all the time at the moment, it seems. Not that I mind like games that updates all the time, but when you need to like reset like your game, like your save file, stuff like that each time, it gets kinda annoying.
I can understand that. I remember
made it-
playing Kerbal when it first came out, and they always added new ships and new rocket boosters. I said, okay, I'm just gonna let this game sit here for a while.
Sometimes you just need to let it settle for a while.
Okay, so I have...
I think the only game I've actually bought, like, when it was just released, or really close to release, was Ori and the Blind Forest.
How did you like that game?
It's amazing. Like, I enjoyed it way too much. I actually enjoyed it so much that I started speedrunning it.
Finished goods.
Have you played Ori?
No, I have not.
I can recommend it. It's an enjoyable, like, story-based platformer with amazing graphics. And some interesting platforming mechanics and choices. Because it's a Metroidvania type of game,
Okay.
but you don't start out feeling like you're really weak. The game simply gives you like wall running, like infinite wall running as like your first skill. So really crafty developers when it comes to level layouts to make it work.
Put my archery range right there. That way I can start getting bowmen ready. For bow ears. Because right next to it, I have my barracks. And I want to start getting into the caverns. Try to build up a little bit of an army.
I got one guy introduced to Dust Force, and how can I put this? He was really frustrated, but somehow he kept returning to it.
It was a challenge.
Yeah,
I played a little bit of the game. I haven't streamed any of it yet, but I'm looking forward to it.
yeah. Just wait till you see the guys from the community. They're amazing. Like, that's pretty much the best part of the game, in my opinion. Not to say that any of the parts are like really bad. I'm just saying that yeah, the community is just that good.
So a very strong community built on that.
Oh yes. I've well, when I look at something and random people like send screenshot of like the chat or something, I can recognize a lot of the names in the community, and I can tell you exactly like how I got to meet that person and what that person is like in the community. what the strong sides are in the game, stuff like that. That's something that I'm good at, memorizing people.
We'll definitely have to give that game a shot on stream one day.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you hear someone saying, this game looks cool, they're totally not honest about it. Oh yeah, they're honest about it looking cool, but the thing about, oh, I'm new around here, don't buy it. Because they're not new around there.
With games like that, you can usually tell the community of who plays it and who doesn't.
Yeah, if someone tries to fool you and say this game looks cool and tries asking you a few questions about it and stuff like that, you got your hands on one of the veterans of that game. One of the Dust crew. And most likely they're part of the top 200 players on this game, on that game. Like, certainly. Except if it's iBombs, because iBombs memes, like, he's the memer of the community. He just loves memes. He's not too focused on the whole like speedrunning aspect and stuff like that. He just loves chilling, making like meme maps and derping around. And that's amazing too. I love that stuff.
Let's see, 56 happy dwarves. I'm surprised I've lasted this long. Usually a dwarf would have already went insane.
I kind of hope that there will be like a huge discount on Don't Starve at some point, so I can get like the whole like solo pack, all the games together in one buy.
There should be on the summer sale.
Yeah.
I know Steam does a lot of good sales. That's when I usually try to wait.
Steam always does these summer sales that tries to like take all your money.
Oh yeah, the summer and the winter sales both.
I didn't find the winter sale really interesting this year though. Mostly because I pretty much only buy games that I'm looking for. But yeah, have you played Crypt of the Necrodancer?
No, I have not.
Have you heard of it?
Not offhand. What type of game is it?
You know Binding of Isaac, right? Okay, it's like a dungeon crawler, a roguelike. Though it's not your like normal dungeon crawler where you fight monsters and stuff like that. This is a rhythm-based dungeon crawler. So combine Dance Dance Revolution with a dungeon crawler.
That might be interesting.
You need to move to the beat of the music. You're forced to do it. The story in the game is that you're this girl who is out on a quest to find her father, who went on an adventure years ago and never returned. She got to a graveyard and fell down through a hole. And yeah, then the like necro dancer stole her heart.
Is this for a console or computer?
This is for like a computer, but I can play it at some point and you can take a look in if you want.
Definitely do that. Do you stream or? Because I forgot to ask that. Do you stream on Twitch?
Sometimes, but most like streams where I like, oh, you want to see something like you want to see like a noob play a Just Force or something like that. Then I'm totally up for streaming. But it's more like it is the reason for me to stream at the moment, kind of thing.
Okay.
Because usually I just sit and show stuff. And me grinding like a level for many hours in Dust Force is maybe not the most like seriously interesting thing to see in the world.
Well, neither is really building a fort, but it's the community. Like me and you are talking right now. You came to see my stream one day and then started up
I like
a
sticking
server.
around.
Which actually, I do have to add a server to Discord or don't.
But yeah, I can totally see why people would judge this game unfairly.
Which one? This one?
No, the one I'm playing at the moment. Crypt of the Necrodancer.
What skin mine? I'm not sure what skin I'm using. Give me 1 second. I switched today, so. Graphics, I am using Iron Hand 18 pix. There we go. Let's see. What it's doing down here. there we are. I created a voice server in case other people are in here one day. But I'm definitely going to have to talk to Omi about what you told me earlier.
Don't need to do it because
You sure?
yeah, maybe it will just like make matters worse, to be honest. Usually it does.
Okay. I didn't make a butcher workshop yet. Unicorns are the new pink. We have to make you a dwarf now. If you're still in here, Unicorn, what do you want your dwarf's profession to be? And Florence. We have to make you a dwarf too.
Me?
Yeah?
I have no clue what the whole thing is about.
Alright, Florence, we will give... What dwarf do we want to give you? Would you like to be a blacksmith?
What profession? What is it called in English? I cannot remember. Professions?
Yes.
Are there?
Blacksmith, wood crafting, stone crafting, farming, herbalism.
Yeah, blacksmith doesn't sound too bad.
Blacksmith? Alright.
Oh, I got an early bomb.
Real life or in game?
Of course a game. That would be rather strange if I got it in real life.
Lawrence, you are now a blacksmith in my dwarf fortress.
Oh,
Deeply respects skill at arm, is greatly disturbed by quiet and peaceful existence.
I
Dreams
got
of
boots.
You got
I
boots?
got boots of pain.
Nice.
When you pick them up, it deals half of your damage to you.
Oh,
But when you take a step forward towards someone and you only have a dagger or one range attack weapon, it will deal damage to them when you walk towards them.
Unicorn just got the game, played 5 minutes of it. Game is so cool, but you're confused. Did you download the Lazy Noob Pack, Unicorn? Yeah, I can try to help you out a little bit through it, setting everything up.
All I need now is a good shovel.
Lazy Noob Pack won't run on your computer. The main game will. Have you tried to run it as an administrator, Unicorn? Yeah? Does it give you any type of error, or does it just not open for you?
Sorry to ask, but have you ever played chess?
Chess?
Chess.
Oh, chess, yes.
Do you like chess?
Yes, very much so.
Have you played the time-based chess, where you only have like a certain time frame to do stuff?
Yes.
This game is pretty much that, but every beat is like a turn.
The one that you were telling me about?
Yeah.
Not sure exactly what's going on, but the base game works. The Google Cache Handler runs. Let me throw out this link. Did you download it from that link, or did you get it from another link by chance? That's where you got it from? Happy
Oh yeah,
Masuki.
by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, just continue.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, but like Dust Force, the game Crypt of the Necrodancer is like one of the most difficult games I've ever played.
Alrighty, Unicorn. What I'm gonna do though, since I know a lot of people have had issues running the new versions of Lazy New Pack and what's the application? Dwarf Therapist. I'm gonna go ahead and do a couple videos on how to get those two started later on, and make a
Oh
little
my
YouTube
God.
series on how to get started in them.
Dude,
What's
this
up,
is
Woodwin?
amazing. I got oh, what is this ring called? But I got like the best ring in the game pretty much. It does so that if you kill an enemy, you dash forward one step.
Monster! Why the
Unicorn
f-
is
all
a
this
new pink. Thank you for the follow.
My
Keeping the
life,
stream alive.
always
Sorry,
surrounded
Woodwin.
by
I definitely have to give a
miserable
shout out to the follower there.
But this whole world just likes to bend me over
No
and
problem at all.
put me in the like I'm some sort of receptacle. Well, as far as I care, these miserable can have a fancy barbecue with a goddamn thing.
Damn, I have only gotten like one bomb through like the whole play session here.
Just a second, Unicorn. I'll throw it up there. Sometimes a channel feed is a pain, which there is my YouTube, Unicorn.
Oh. Yeah, this one is not gonna be anywhere near decent.
For
I had
which
all
one?
my gold stolen from a little twat.
On your server?
No, in Crypt of the Necrodancer, there are things that can steal your loot.
Oh. Everything about it is really odd. In Dwarf Fortress? Unicorn? Because I know it's a hard game to pick up and learn. Yeah, and I'm definitely going to do a tutorial, from what I know. Hello, Xbuzz. Welcome back to the stream, bud. Hope you're having a good day.
I should really make a tutorial on Don't Starve Together.
Oh yeah, you should. You are definitely good at that game. By far.
I kinda know my stuff. No, I should really not make a tutorial on Crypt of the Necrodancer. Shit at that game.
Oh, looks like we got another spider. We got another 2 spiders.
I'm a musician, and I cannot play a game that is based around like music. Oh yeah, I don't think I'll ever beat this game because of the 2 final characters in the game. Every time you unlock a character, that character will be more of a challenge than the ones you previously tried. It's not like you gain power, you lose power.
Yeah, this recording is a pain. I do not like the recording system at all in this new update.
Oh yeah, Crypt of the Necrodancer is played with only 4 buttons.
Going to go ahead and smooth that out for the drawers. I would assume it is because if you said it was like DDR, so you would only use up, down, left, right.
Yeah. But yeah, it's that style, but you can play it with the actually dance pad. Which is pretty damn cool.
I wonder if I could hook up my launch pad and configure the 4 buttons to it.
Definitely.
So you said you're a musician. What instruments do you play?
Give it a guess.
Guitar, piano?
I played those, but they are not my main.
Classic? Rock? What genre of music do you play?
Primarily classic.
Violin?
No, I wished I picked that. Actually, my main instrument is the flute.
Very nice. I gotta give you props because I could not play that to save my life. Yep, I'm gonna play Dwarf Fortress on a dance pad, Spuds. That's gonna be my that's gonna be my next project, is trying to play Dwarf Fortress on a dance pad.
Oh god, that would be horrible.
I think it would be pretty
No,
fun.
don't starve together on dance pad.
Don't starve together on a dance pad. I don't know, I think it would be almost impossible to play Dwarf Fortress on a dance pad. Just because of all the different key commands. It'd be funny nonetheless.
Think inventory management and don't starve.
Yeah.
But yeah, in Crypt of the Necrodancer, can you guess what the final disadvantages are, like for the final characters?
Well, not knowing the game too much, is there any
Okay, well-
fighting tactics involved, or is
A
it
lot.
just to keep the beat of the song and music?
It's a dungeon crawler where you fight like your standard stuff.
But then you're hitting only 4 keys.
Yeah, but if you move into an enemy, you hit it. You just need to make sure that that enemy is not moving to the spot you're standing on at that turn. That you're hitting it. If that makes sense.
I'll have to see the game before I can
So
really try to
basically-
comment on it.
Basically, moving also is attacking.
So does it show you which keys to hit, like DDR?
No, it's like a chess where you like command one piece.
Oh great, more migrants. I'm screwed. Last time this happened, I had a goblin that wanted to fight. Wait, what's this arm?
Oh yes, I got a rapier. It's my
Stray,
favorite.
stray water buffalo calf. Stray reindeer skeleton. Looks like the buffalo is hungry.
I kind of hope that Daryl would have broken from. Yes, that was what I said. Pervert. Sorry, I need to make that joke. Because if people hear something, that's what they're thinking. It's not me saying something wrong. It's the people hearing something wrong.
Kev, welcome to the Dwarf Fortress. What dwarf or what profession do you want your dwarf to have? Actually, I need to add unicorn to the fortress as well. Oops. I gotta quit moving my mouse around the screen. Let's pause it. And then bring up Dwarf Therapist. I don't know, farming mushrooms for Al maybe? Okay, so you want a herbalist? Let's see if we have a herbalist available. That's fishing. That's a milker. Oh, herbalist. That's odd. Or wait. Dwarf Fortress has real ale, doesn't it? Yeah, the dwarves do brew ale. But give me just a second. I'm gonna take a quick break. I will be right back. I'll make you a brewer, Kev. In one moment.
Mic off.
Okay, dokie. Florence, are you still with us?
Yes.
No.
Oh yeah, by the way, there's a certain type of weapon category I really like and really don't like in this game. But I think I'm gonna like it more and more. It's gold weapons. They deal 1 damage, so basically like standard weapon. They have this little advantage to them that if you just pick up gold, you'll deal 900 damage with them. So you'll one-shot everything in the game on the next move after picking up gold. So planning ahead for that's difficult.
Kev, welcome to the fortress as the herbalist. I'm gonna go ahead and view your dwarf. Short, sturdy creature, fond of drink and industry. But I will definitely have to check out that game, Florence. Wow, my life story. Yes, Dwarf Fortress is very detailed.
I like these boots, but I kinda don't like them.
In what game? Don't Starve? Or the Necromancer?
Necrodancer. They allow you to skip a beat. Like, they allow you to skip a beat and not get punished for it. But it doesn't feel as awesome than just playing perfectly to the music.
It's understandable. It feels like an unfair advantage.
Yeah, it feels like one of the main points in the game just got taken out.
Well, when you've created too much stuff, you lose place to your workshop. There it is. Bed. Training sword. Back any good target. Spec. Weapon. Stand. Page. Animal. Grab bucket. Where do I start making training targets at? That's a craft, so let's try here. That would be out of wood too. Wooden craft, cup, bowl, nest box, jug, pot, hive, scroll, book, amulet, bracer, earring, crown, wood gem, scepter. Probably at the bowyer. Oh, but I can't make wooden crossbows. It's obviously not going to be in the clothier shop. Alright. Gonna have him make weapon racks. Hopefully I can get this army started quicker. Expected, but doesn't look like the dwarves are gonna have any of that. They just kind of want to sit around and drink.
How stereotypical.
Yep. Pretty much. Little dwarves are just partying, drinking all the booze, and eating everything in the fortress. Which reminds me, I need to gather more plants too.
can't say no to this weapon.
Get my little drawers back working like they should be doing. Happy that I haven't run out of wood yet though. That's one of the first resources that I usually run out of, and this time I think I just hit enough stone and material in this fort that I haven't had to worry about it. How are the bunkers doing? Still working on it.
What's usually like the first resource you run out of and don't start together?
Probably wood. Just because I use it for the fire every night. I haven't figured out a good alternative.
On like really late game servers, I use Starcaller stars.
You use what for the fires?
Starcaller stars.
In the beginning?
No, like as a late game item.
Ah. What do you use in the beginning of the game? For fire?
Just whatever.
Just whatever.
But it's actually rare that I use fires. To be all honest with you, it's rare that I use fires. Because I usually use the incense. It's much easier to just pick light flowers in the caves.
Yeah, hopefully I got those taken care of so it'll be easier now.
I just got a little fine surprise with like standing right in front of like walruses when I got out of that sinkhole. I didn't even know you could do that.
What's the big map look like? Are you near any human elf? Yeah, I'm near a human, elf, and goblin settlement, Kev. So that's why my tavern is full of everything. Including a vampire now, which is kind of uneasy. Mayor imposed a ban on certain exports. Oh, great. Why? Do I need to knock off the mayor? Exports of crutches. That's odd, but whatever.
I can't decide besides them.
Yeah, I seen a vampire was running around the tavern and I was like, oh great, I got good old Edward Collins in my fortress. This should be fun. Should have named him Alucard. But more or less, I think I'm gonna just lock him in a room and may it be to the little vampire. We don't serve your kind here. What? Yeah, that's about it. I wonder how hard it would be to start making mods for this game. Because I thought about starting to build mods for Don't Starve Together, because I've gotten a good understanding of it.
I think you'll at least be able to do it. Seeing how many noobs who make mods for that game.
Yeah. That, and I wanted to completely understand the servers before I made the mods too. Modding you would probably start out real easy, but the killer would be how your tiny change interacts with 5,000 other game mechanics. GG Redbeard, thank you for the host. You are awesome, sir, keeping the stream alive. That's true, Kev. I never thought about like how one tiny little change would affect this game. It's not like other mainstream built games. Thus the challenge. Just, oh, nice. How is the Lone Survivor? Have a pretty good stream? Okay, these spiders really need to go away. Not even joking. They just need a knot. I can't kill it either. Why can't I kill it? And it looks like they've taken a liking to my drawer since they're not biting anybody. Miner can't eat. Why? Resume to location. It's totally accessible. Miner needs to get off his high horse. Not doing it. No, the tavern is not serving blood. Good deal, Redbeard. Would you recommend the game so far? No, my tavern is not serving blood. Should it be? Well, probably because I got a vampire in it. Good deal. I have a lot of good games that have been recommended to me. Florence has recommended the Dancer Master, right?
Necrodancer.
Necrodancer to start playing. I need to write that down or look it up. I usually have a pen next to me so that I can start writing this, but Sharpie will do just the same.
You can just at any point in time just ask me to broadcast it to Steam. If you're interested in watching it.
Yeah, I definitely will. And The Lone Survivor is another one. Apparently it's a classic. Yeah, no. The 2D games don't bother me at all. Side scroller horror. Stop. Okay. That definitely sounds interesting. Those little drawers are going to work over there. And of course, they're still not done with. Dig.
Oh,
Smooth.
war spiders.
War spiders?
I hate war spiders. They're a really common cause of death in this game.
Yeah, that could be interesting for spiders.
Basically, if you knock down a wall, this spider will be like freaking charging you down.
Ah. Oh, we got another visitor in the fortress. Let's see how fast there's a petition form.
I like how the final level, or the final 3 floors of the Crypt of the Necrodancer are placed by totally different rules.
Let's see. This is, so. Down meeting area. Why isn't there a place where I can train my battalion? Set such a. Oh, it's hauling zones. No buildings. That's really odd. There's nothing in here where I can make a training area for the little dwarves. Which is fine, but it's still kind of a bummer. I'm gonna grab some more coffee though, and be back in a quick sec.
Mic off.
Alrighty. So we are back up. Woodwin, you still with us?
Yes.
Good deal. So who else in here plays Dwarf Fortress? Oops. Why am I? Oh, it's not ASDW. It's arrows. Thought I was playing Don't Starve Together. I started using my WASD, and I'm like, wait, I'm not moving. What's going on here? I gotta go. Thank you for the advice. Oh, you're very welcome, Unicorn. Thank you for stopping in, and glad you enjoyed the stream. I will hopefully have those videos, if not up tomorrow, the next day for you. Hopefully we can get you your Dwarf Fortress started with the Lazy Noob Pack. Kev. Played it and kinda got overwhelmed, stopped. But I like watching others for tips. Well, Kev, I'm definitely gonna throw up some YouTube videos. That should help some people start playing. If you check out one of the little links down below, I don't know if it's down, over, if you're on a phone or whatever, but I started this fortress and I have been throwing all of the YouTube videos up since I started. So hopefully that'll help you out if it was a little confusing. But the next tutorial I'm going to go through what buttons I'm pressing and really more of a step-by-step for beginners instead of just getting into the fort and playing. Right now it looks like our drawer. How is the bedrooms going? Oh, it looks like they smoothed it all out. That looks nice. Rooms did a good job. Alright. Gonna build a few beds in here. Oops. Dig. And then we're going to engrave the walls for the dwarves too. That should bring their happiness up. Hopefully, at least. Let's see if I can get this recording right. The fortress I'd like to open tavern, other villagers, racers. Good deal. Hey Cynthia Kitty, how are you doing tonight? And we will definitely get you there, Kev. Hopefully the YouTube series that I put out about how to start a dwarf fortress will help a lot of people and get a lot of people playing. It's like, that's what I'm all about now, is trying to help build communities for smaller games. And Cynthia, welcome to the stream. We have to make you a dwarf. So, what profession would you like your dwarf to have?
Oh my god, I just had like a shit run.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Florence.
Flora.
Laura. Sorry. I don't know why I'm thinking of Florence. Somebody in one of my old guilds must be thinking about me.
It's
where
the
can
name of an old character I played.
Yeah. Where can you learn to play this game? You can check out my YouTube stream of this fort, but in the upcoming days I'm going to be putting a YouTube stream together on how to play Dwarf Fortress. So, after getting into this game, after about a year, I think I've caught up enough to help people get their Dwarf Fortresses up and off the ground. Well, into the ground, at least. No pun intended.
You don't want any flying dwarfs around here.
Well, the fortresses are usually in ground.
Yeah, exactly. We
You're
don't want
very
them
welcome.
off the ground.
Yeah, you don't want them off the ground. You don't want a goblin chucking you 50 feet in the air.
I haven't really heard like any like fantasy dwarves who like being up in the air.
Oh, good deal, Redbeard. I'm gonna definitely have to do that. Let me make a note to myself about putting my fellow streamers down below. Also, Redbeard, what community do you stream with by chance? Because I was trying to take a look, but I didn't see one listed. We're gonna stop recording because I don't want to hit the play button and my cursor go 7 million different places. Don't really get the community thing? Okay. The communities were pretty much built. Listed. Bill. Gotcha. The communities were really built to help streamers get together, kind of like a guild in Twitch. I think if you click on my community, the Old Element, I have a web page going for it, but it's really just to bring people together now. So, getting in Discord, hanging out, raiding each other. Like if there's somebody from my community, I'll host them in a raid before I host somebody else in Dwarf Fortress. So, really just a good group of and great group of people on Twitch, and fitting each other.
I should maybe try to get into one and play some
Woodwind, I would definitely love to have you in my community streaming Don't Starve. Because, I mean, you're on my Discord and you...
pretty much like a one-trick pony and only streams Dustforce.
What? You stream Dustforce more than you stream Don't Starve?
I've never streamed Don't Starve.
Oh yeah, Redbeard. And I will definitely shoot you a link to the Discord and add you. Actually, that's one thing that I have to do, is start adding people to fellow Twitchers.
Hello.
Hey Ellie, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing okay. I just finished a stream on Dragon Age. Killed me a dragon.
You killed you a dragon?
Yeah, there's a total of 10 in the game.
Nice. So you took out one of the 10.
Yeah. That would have been my number 3 on that stream.
Monster, why the f does all this
Cynthia Kitty, thank you for following the stream and keeping everything alive tonight.
Like this whole world
Good
is
choice.
like the bend
He's someone
me
really good
and
to follow.
put me in the like I'm some sort
Always
of
has something
receptacle.
interesting to
Well,
say.
as far as I care, these miserable kids can have a fancy
Yeah, but for
barbecue
everybody,
with a
this is
goddamn
Ellie. She's another person that is a fellow streamer and streams Diablo and has just started streaming, what is it, Dragon Age now?
Dragon Age Inquisition, I'm probably going to start doing some Final Fantasy VIII because I got it as a present. So it's first run through, so might be interesting.
Nice.
But yeah, since I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going to go next, that's why I stopped my stream for tonight.
Good deal. Well, always welcome in here to chill and chat.
No, I figured you wouldn't mind. So, are you starting yet?
Yeah, I've been streaming Dwarf Fortress for a minute. I'm talking to Redbeard. Awesome. Thank you for joining the Old Element community. If you want to hop in Discord, I will get you your name as one of the fellow Twitchers. If you ever want to stop by and hang out and talk to some of the other streamers in here, shoot around some ideas, and just have a good time. Like, that's what I want these streams to be about.
Join the old Element gang.
Yep, posting a lot of different servers. I'm gonna have to start streaming Ark again too, and getting people involved in that.
I'm telling you, the next thing that I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna be working on building a tech base. We're gonna do a mix of the above water and underwater.
Epic.
I tried to do a teleporter pad, and I was expecting something to be, you know, smaller. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it on the top of one of the buildings, and my buildings in the base are pretty big. Well, apparently they were not big enough. So I'm gonna have to come up with a new plan.
Man, I cannot make this noble happy to save my life. This mayor hates me, I swear. Ooh. Too few secrets. If you're in here, you are starting to make masterpieces now. Discord, but yeah, like... Awesome. Good deal, Redbeard. Welcome to the community, and we will definitely talk more one day. I know you just closed your stream out, but I'd definitely have you auto-hosted and get that going. Travel. Awesome, my dwarves are finally up to the point that they're starting to create masterpieces.
Am I still over there brewing for you?
Oh yeah, you are a dwarf in here, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, where is your dwarf at?
Supposed to be one of the brewmasters.
Actually, you changed professions and you went to a herbalist.
What am I now?
A herbalist.
Wow. So I'm taking care of your herbs now instead of your beer.
Yep. Studying creatures fond of drink and industry.
Wow. That's all I'm gonna say. Wow.
Just wow there.
Yeah.
Can you give me a quick rundown of the game? Of this game? It's a very high learning curve, which is why I promised a lot of people tonight that I'm going to start putting out information about it. Basically, it's resource and colony management. Endgame is building up a dwarven army to go into the caverns and fight. But definitely a lot around colony management and resource management. So being able to survive different attacks in highly detailed. Like a fight will consist of one of your dwarves chopping off the left pinky finger of a stale goblin figure. But a really awesome game overall from an indie developer. Wait, where am I? Oh, there they go.
monster? Why the does all this happen to me? My life, always surrounded by miserable
I know I'm gonna botch this name so hard, so I'm just gonna say the end of it. Kane, thank you so much for following the channel and keeping the stream alive. Greatly appreciated.
Can have a fancy barbecue with a goddamn pig.
Kato Kane?
Charging battery.
Kane, if you have any questions about Dwarf Fortress or any tips if you're a Dwarf Fortress player, definitely throw them out in chat. No such thing as backseat gaming in this stream.
I would recommend saying no to backseat gaming in like puzzle games and stuff.
Well, puzzle games, yes. Games like this, not so much.
And neither don't start together.
Kaito Kane. Coyote Kane?
Charging battery.
Wow, my headset is not liking me tonight. Hello, sweet angel. Welcome to the stream. I know you're sitting in Discord with us, but it always pops up, and I like to welcome my friends.
Mainly saw you because when I stopped streaming, I started hosting you. I'm like, oh, he's on.
Yep, running another Dwarf Fortress stream. I haven't streamed it in a while though, so feel obligated to my fellow dwarves out there to work on the fortress a little bit.
Yeah, come on. You can't be forgetting the dwarves.
No, and not forget the dwarves. Love these little guys. Love some Dwarf Fortress. Good textures too. Yeah, I'm really surprised at this texture pack. Iron Hand, 18 pixel, definitely a good texture pack to play with. Guy, sky, by, all of the above. Alright, so let's check down here and see how these little dwarves are doing. Every dwarf is just sitting there partying, I think. Like, they don't even care anymore. What is he doing? He's listening to poetry, the elf. Let's see if they actually got done smoothing out that
Charging
jet.
battery. Charging battery. Charging battery. Charging battery.
I have to take this off the charger. For some reason, my wireless headset just does not like me. Alrighty, Redbeard. Pleasure seeing you, and hopefully talk to you a little bit more in the next couple days. More Lone Survivor. I will definitely that stream.
So that's another game I've not heard of, The Lone Survivor.
No, he said it was, he would definitely recommend it. He just started playing it today. He says it's an older game, so I'm gonna look it up and see how the content and everything is on there.
Yeah.
Might be another one I give a shot to. Always into challenging games like this, though, that have a steep learning curve and figuring out how to play them.
Yeah, that's totally you.
Hey, I got into Ark, so Dwarf Fortress. So it, actually, my neighbor introduced me to.
Is that the one that was coming in Ark with us and that kept killing it pteranodons?
Yep. Get funked. An amazing guy. Alright, so it looks like my pretty much completed. Man, my headset is cutting out hardcore. Might have to stop soon. I'm gonna start building the doors on these. I know the battery's getting low in the headset too, that's why it keeps on chopping out.
You're not charging your batteries?
Well, in the headset I plugged it in, but I'm moving my... it's not making a good connection. This is why I was so against getting a wireless headset, but everybody's like, oh no, they have battery lives for days now. I'm like, yeah, not how I play.
So it's really sad because one of the things that the dragon gave me is actually not as good as what I was already wearing. It's a warrior human trait.
Come on, little drawers. Put up the doors so that I can start making these bedrooms.
Do I want to know why you're making bedrooms?
So that I can have happy dwarves.
Uh-huh.
Like seriously, if I don't have happy dwarves, they'll start going insane and revolting, and then I just have issues. I don't want issues, I want my dwarves to be happy.
Happy doors, right?
That's why I made a still, like, immediately in the game. It's
Oh,
like, I don't
what?
want the dwarves to be mad. A still. So that they could brew.
Okay. I was like, what is that?
So I'm gonna sit here for a second and watch these little dwarves go through and do what they need to. They're actually quite quick too. Surprised.
That one is mine.
Oh, I'm just surprised that the dwarves are moving this quick. Usually they don't.
Well, I put resistance gear on the characters just before you go for a dragon. And I kind of,
Oh, on Dragon Age?
yeah. So right now I'm doing the not really interesting part of switching all the gear back, and all that fun stuff.
Let's see. Extract metal. From sands. I need to start building my blast furnace room. And I'm going to do that all the way down here in case something goes horribly wrong, which it usually does when I start building blast furnaces. All the drunken drawers trying to work blast furnaces. Imagine that. What could go wrong, you know?
Nothing.
I know absolutely nothing.
No clue what you're worried about.
No. Just, you know, dwarves falling into the fire or completely incinerating themselves. Something like that.
It would probably be totally awesome.
Not really, because this game gets gruesome. It holds nothing back.
Like a fuck. It just went in the fire.
Y'all.
Yep. Done dwarf.
What I am going to do, though, is to give a shout out to Cobra12, one of the newest streams. Full element. I know my mic's cutting out, so I'm getting ready to probably go off for the night. But before I do that, definitely throwing out a huge shout out to him. Yeah, this is, my headset is not liking me right now at all.
Definitely not.
I keep on cutting out.
Not optimal.
But I do appreciate everybody stopping by and chatting and chilling with me tonight. I gotta plug this headset in because it's dying slowly. It's having a pitiful battery life right now. But if anybody has questions and wants to check out the tutorial series I do for Dwarf Fortress, don't forget to hit down there and the subscribe. Redbeards, you are still around, sir. I gotta definitely throw your name out there as well. So everybody that's still on here, go give Redbeard and ER Cobra a follow. Definitely two awesome streamers that we will hopefully get in here in the next couple streams together. But feel that we did a lot on the Fortress today. And until next time, guys, stay safe and take care.